What's up, gang? Aries, if you are watching the replay, go ahead and go down to the timestamps to start the video. If you are not, then just hang out with me for a second. Y'all got 2 minutes to get up in here. Let's get the let the rest of the Arieses, let the Arieses get up in here, and let's get this reading started. Just gonna go ahead and shuffle these cards. Spirit is flowing all up and through this thing. I'm ready to receive the messages that you have to offer me at this time for the Aries Collective, Spirit. Bless this reading with all the positive messages for the Aries Collective. Anything that is hard to hear, let them receive with open ears, as all messages for this reading will be in the best interest of the Aries Collective. Okay. 15 seconds and we will start the reading. Thank you for the like. I am watching the chat. Trolls will not be entertained, only blocked, because that's not what we're here for. All right. What's up, gang? It's your girl, Savy from Savy Sentient. If you all are new here, hello and welcome. Make sure that you all do the things like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. If you are new here, be advised that this is not a love and light channel, but a channel where the truth is served straight up, just like the libations that we pour for our ancestors. So if you cannot handle the truth, if it's too heavy, if it's too much, and you want sunshine and rainbows, goody goody gumdrops and whatnot, you may find another reader here on YouTube that better serves you, but it will not be me. Okay? All love and truth over here. All right, if you all are wanting to donate to the channel, to support the channel, you can do so by sending super chats, super stickers, and super thanks. They are greatly appreciated, but not mandatory. Also, you can send a Cash App, which is pinned in the comments in the live chat, and will be pinned in the comments for once the live is over. Okay, so if you all are new here, go ahead and hit that subscribe button so you don't miss any notifications, so you don't miss any readings. All right, go ahead and like this video. Doing these things does push the video to other Aries who may benefit from it, just like you. All right, so let's get into it. All right, Spirit, give me these messages. Let me be a clear channel for the Aries Collective. Give me the messages for their highest good. We're going to start with the astrology, the channel messages, and the pre-pull. All right. So your channel message, Aries, says guarantees are here. You will have the wants and desires of your dreams. We have your greatest dreams in our hands. So your spirit team is guaranteeing certain wishes to you at this time. Okay. In your astrology, you have a Mars in Scorpio in the 7th house of relationships. You are needing to trust your intuition when it comes to certain partnerships, be it love or business. It will be solid as long as you trust your intuition. All right. Right now, you also have Chiron North Node. And this is indicating that there are wounds surrounding your value and your relationships with money that need to be healed and dealt with to fully take advantage of this energy. So you have a lot of positive energy right now, Aries. A lot of transformative energy pertaining to your future. So based on how you deal with your woundings, you can either self-sabotage, okay, or healing this wound that you have surrounding your relationships and surrounding your relationship with money could actually benefit you tremendously. All right, so let's go ahead and get your overall energy. Spirit, speak to me. Didn't I say something about trusting your intuition just 2.5 seconds ago? You have the High Priestess as I split the deck. Your intuition is going to serve you well when it comes to relationships. What is the overall energy of this reading for Aries? Conflict with the Fool. All right, Five of Wands with the Fool energy. So there may be some conflict surrounding a new beginning. Spirit needs you to take a leap of faith, to trust in the divine as you move forward. I feel like this conflict has everything to do with that wounding that I was just talking about. All right, so some of you all may not feel that certain opportunities being offered to you are opportunities that you deserve. This is a direct result of that unhealed trauma. We have the Magician just under the Fool. You have the ability to manifest, to create everything that you desire. But I feel like, again, that's going to be the result of healing what needs to be healed. You have to understand that you deserve it, okay? That you deserve to wield the power to create the life that you want for yourself. All right, so let's see what's going on in your current situation. What's happening in Aries' current situation? Stability is coming in for some of you all. But then we have the Devil showing up. So this energy, this shadow energy is really heavy, really present in your life right now, because I've seen the Devil just show up. And then we have the Queen of Cups. This is a time of healing for you. So some of y'all might not even want to be hearing this shit right now. Because you like, I just want the bags. I just want the riches. I just want, you know, all my hopes and dreams and desires. And Spirit saying, you got it. Pero like, ahora, primera, first, there's a little bit of work that we need you to do. It's giving shadow work. Because we have the Queen of Cups with the Hermit energy. There's some healing that you need to do. Some pouring into oneself that needs to happen, and it needs to be a solo journey. It needs to be a journey of introspection before you are presented with financial windfalls, opportunities. So exactly what Spirit said is exactly what comes out in your current situation, verbatim. All right, so tell me more. Let's dig deeper into that. What is this pertaining to for Aries? King of Cups in reverse, lack of emotional intelligence, lack of control, merciless, shifty in dealings, and coldness. So some of you all's past relationships may have been affected by your lack of healing. Some of your financial opportunities may have been obstructed by your lack of empathy, or just like your coldness in how you show up. You may not be this way, but you may present externally as someone cold. Yeah, hello. Two of Swords and the Eight of Wands. This energy here, that cold, shifty, lacking of empathy, or at least that's how you're showing up. That kind of energy has prevented your progress, has blocked you from opportunities. All right. So, okay, they're directing my attention back to the healing. I'm seeing someone crying very, very, very hard. Tell me about this King of Cups in reverse. Clarify that further. It's the kind of crying that like almost hurts, that obstructs your breath. The reason why you're so cold has something to do with your upbringing, with your family opportunity, your family experience, your home. Childhood. Your value is directly connected to your upbringing. 9 of Wands with the 2 of Pentacles. Something to do with your upbringing. I feel like a paternal energy was very in and out of your life. And for some reason, you've directly taken responsibility for the reason why that parent was out of the house. So that has caused an imbalance. It's why you don't value yourself. You feel like if you were worthy, they would have been around more. So now you have a difficult time letting people in, whether that be in business or love. And that's why you present so cold. You're not very welcoming. But it's not a direct, it's not your fault that you're not welcoming, but there's a need for you to heal it to attract more opportunities. Tell me more, Spirit. There's a need for you to heal it to attract more opportunities. So the Sun card energy is vitality. It's what makes things grow. Without the sun, dead plants don't revitalize. Without the sun, we feel depressed because we need that vitamin D. We need the energy that the sun provides to us. Tell me more. I just seen like the sun melting the cold demeanor that you have, like melting your cold demeanor. With the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. I feel like you know that you're worthy. You know it, but you don't feel it. And that's why you gotta heal it. You know it, but you don't feel it. Clarify the Queen of Wands and the King of Swords. Healing all of this will lead you to expansion. It will lead you to growth. It will lead you to more. It will put the world at your hands. 9 of Wands. If you believe in yourself, in spite of your battles, in spite of what you've gone through, you have to understand that you deserve it. And you have to own that. And that's what's going to bring about the good fortune. It's what's going to bring about a new cycle and more opportunities for you. You have the strength in new beginnings. The cycle restarts. Flipped in my hand was the 4 of Swords and the Death card. So what I'm getting is you have to heal this. As I've been saying, there's going to be a period of rest and reflection where you understand everything that you have gone through, and then you're going to finalize the cycle. You're going to close that. Once that is closed, once that is dealt with, new opportunities show up for you. Your life starts to shift and change. Tell me more, Spirit. Your life starts to shift and change. Magician. That's when the things manifest, when you heal the things. Heal the things, close the cycle, manifest the life that your spirit team is promising you. Fool. I told you, Magician and the Fool. That's when you manifest a new beginning. That's when you manifest the shift. Any last messages from the tarot? Seven of Cups. Options showing up for you. Seven of Cups also indicates dreams. Dreams, options, imagination. Ace of Pentacles. Hello, new beginnings, new money, new stability. Bottom of the deck is the Four of Cups and the Moon. You're currently feeling dissatisfied, even if you don't show up that way. But Spirit's trying to change that for you. Spirit's trying to shift that for you. So do the thing that nobody ever wants to do and heal the wounds surrounding your value and your worth. And then close the chapter. Leave that cycle understanding that you are worthy and deserving of all the things that you want and desire. And then do the work to manifest them. Trust in your spirit team to bring it towards you as they promised that you would, that they would in your channel message. All right, so let's get the soul lessons card. What is the soul lesson message for Aries? Indecision. I use my intuition in all aspects of life. In your channel message, you were told to use your intuition as far as navigating relationships, whether they be business or love. So trust your intuition. Balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. Okay. Some of you all may be seeing 222. And speaking of judgment, I understand that everyone has their own unique paths and challenges, so don't judge yourself, okay? I feel like perhaps that's been a theme in your life. Obviously, with your wounding surrounding your value, you've been judging yourself incorrectly and telling yourself that you don't even deserve certain opportunities that want to show up to you or that have been offered to you. Certain relationships, you've been feeling like you don't deserve them. You've passed judgment on yourself. And I feel like you have missed opportunities because of this, this wound that you have. So know your worth, know that you deserve all that wants to show up for you, and know that the only reason that it hasn't shown up for you is because you didn't believe that you deserved it. Okay, so let's get your crystal spirit message. And you have two. We have amber and carnelian. Okay. Pero like, ¿dónde está? Okay, so we're going to start with amber. All right, so the message of amber is healing family patterns, releasing karma, preserving the wisdom gained by lessons of the past. The families we come into as infants and the ones we grow up in offer us experiences that yield gifts, lessons about love, about resilience and forgiveness, and about our own power to leave behind the old ways and embrace the new. Our current families do this too. By exploring our relationships with family members, we can discover our own strength and wisdom. Amber Spirit is here with a message to reconnect with the wounded story you still recount, one that is a legacy of your family. So for some of you, your wounding comes directly from your family, like I said. Can you heal this story and instead tell one from the perspective of love? How beautiful is it to alchemically change the experience of family? This way, you may receive and give love within a family as defined by the heart and the magic of the conscious universe, who sends people your way to make sure that you have the caring and affection you need and deserve. Friends can be new family. Reflect today on the love you have created for yourself and how precious you are, a gem like no other. Reflect on the family surrounding you. The guides and manifestations of the conscious universe are here to support you and send love, 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 and then some more love. Look to those who choose to offer you this gift, for they are your human and animal family. Draw strength from knowing that love shows up always to bring you what you are missing in your own family in the past. From your own family in the past. This balm is available for you to heal the family wound that has hurt you for far too long. Come through, Spirit. So it's been your family who's been telling you that you're not worthy of certain things, but it's you who started to believe the lie. All right. So with that being said, your next card is Carnelian, which is a card of increased confidence, dignity, poise, and self-assurance. Rising above the fray is much easier when you feel confident in your strengths and know that the conscious universe is lighting the path for you. There's no shame in feeling unsure as you leave behind the unfamiliar. But Carnelian Spirit is here to help you grow your confidence so that you can experience dignity and poise, even when it's clear that you are imperfect and not completely certain of what step to take next. You have come so far and grown so much. Give yourself credit and know that you will make the best decisions for the good of all when you feel self-assured because you are connected to the conscious universe, your co-creator at all times. You are awake and alert, heeding the signs that guide you on the healing path. So hold your head high. Hold your head high. You deserve all the things, regardless of whatever patterns have shown up in your life that tell you otherwise. In spite of whatever negative stories have been told to you that you've accepted as your truth, it's time to unlearn all of that and understand that you are worthy of all the things that you dream of. Your spirit team, your angels, your ancestors are all here to support you in gaining the life that you like for yourself, that you dream of for yourself. Okay, so let's get your advice and your postcard from Spirit. I really feel like there's an African goddess that would like to speak to you. I'm going to go ahead and pull it. Then we'll do your advice. What is the African Spirit message? Which African goddess would like to speak to Aries? Which African goddess would like to speak? Allah. All right, so going back to those wounds we were talking about, Allah comes through to talk to you about grief, and she is from the Temple of Lovers. This temple aligns with your heart chakra, all right, element of the bush. Her guidance says, give spirit your grief. Bawl it out, wail it out, cry it out, sob, shriek, shed tears, and surrender it. You are holding unprocessed grief. If you want to skip over it and get back to normal, but grief doesn't go away because you ignore it. The only way to healing is to walk through it. Losing a loved one is the ultimate heartbreak, but you also experience grief after breakups, job loss, and disappointments. Self-love and self-care are required. Ask for support and be gentle with yourself. Goddess declaration: I am supported by my loved ones, those who are seen and those who are unseen. So again, your ancestors are supporting you, your spirit team, your guardians. Going back to your family wounds and your wounds surrounding value, the grief that you hold is the result of, I feel like, a paternal figure not praising you, not cheering you on, not letting you know that your efforts, your accomplishments were important, that they were seen. You didn't receive the praise that you should have as a child for the accomplishments, whether it was good grades, whether it was winning a soccer game, whether it was just acknowledging you, as a human, as this is where the grief comes in. This is why I felt that heavy, hearty cry. You have been disappointed by people who should have supported you. This is where the message of family comes in for you, Aries, because it's your family who disappointed you. But what Spirit needs you to know is that family can be your friends. Your family doesn't have to be the one in which you were born into, but it's the one that you choose. It's the people who support you. It's the people who look out for you. It's the people who make space for you when you need to grieve, when you need to pour your heart out, when you need that healing. It's the people who are there for you. That's your family. So for some of you, the loss that you are grieving is the family that you were born into, but give gratitude to the family that you found, to the family that you've created. All right, what is the advice, Spirit? I didn't expect y'all's reading to be so heavy. 9 of Swords. The Sun. I feel like give up your grief. Give up your grief. I told y'all the Sun gives you life. But y'all are in this state of depression. 7 of Swords. A state of doubt. Some of you all are, I'm getting a message that the way that you deal with your grief is through escapism, through, picking up a drink. Some of you drink to not deal with it, or some of you have other vices that you use to escape rather than face. The Spirit is saying now is the time for you to face the things. Face them so you can heal them. High Priestess. Intuitively, this is something that you know you need to do. This is something that you know you need to do for a long time. 3 of Swords. I'm getting a message that some of you all want to act like you don't know where this hurt and pain is coming from, but it's more of ignoring it, a willful ignorance, pretending as though all was well when you know better. My family was great. My parents loved me. My parents did, but you know the truth. There's a lot that your parents did that caused you harm. And I believe it was a father figure, like I said earlier, a paternal energy. Bottom of the deck is the 8 of Swords, self-imposed imprisonment. You can free yourself from this if you want to. And the time is now. The time is opportune. You just gotta take that action. There are some words that some of you all need to say to your father. I need to see where Aries sits in my chart because this is... Okay, but anyways, there are some words that you need to say to your father figure. There's something that you need to get off your chest. Okay, so I just feel like this reading is becoming repetitive, and the message The message is all about your family. Okay, your woundings behind your value when it comes to your family. 10 of Pentacles is inherited energy, inheritance. You have inherited this trauma from your parental figures. And before you pass it down to your children, resolve it. Get it handled. Acknowledge the wound. Heal the wound. Let the next generation be free of this karmic debt, this karmic cycle. All right. So your postcard from Spirit goes as follows. And it says, dearest you, selfless giving is an elixir so sweet and life-giving and amazing that it should be customary for everyday living. Right now, generosity is being asked of you. Let go of a debt, release an obligation, or do a solid kindness for someone for no other reason than an exercise of the heart. You will be surprised how quickly a generous heart is repaid. We know that it doesn't often happen in the immediate exchange, so temper your expectations. Know that life has an uncanny way of sending miracles seemingly unrelated to your kindness, yet interconnected in magical ways. The more you act from generosity, the bigger your heart grows and the more love and abundance you will experience. We also know that someone could be entering your life with a generous offer for you. Take it and trust that you are worthy and deserving of it. Hello, they said that in the beginning of this reading and all throughout. You have to receive, not just give. So understand that you are worthy of the things that you desire, that Spirit wants to bring forth into your life. Some of you all are holding on to a lot of not just grief, but resentment, anger, negative energy towards people who did not honor your worth, did not show you that you were worthy, did not give to you. You have to release that, because that is a huge blockage in your heart chakra. And when your heart chakra is blocked, you are blocking a lot of your blessings from coming in. You are preventing a lot of abundance and love from coming in to your life. Like I said, some of you all present very coldly to other people. So there may be people who want to give and have been wanting to give to you, whether romantically, platonically, even in the business sense, but you are extremely unapproachable. And that is the direct result of your upbringing. And it's not your fault, but you have the power to heal. You have the power to release it. You have the power to create change in your life. So let's not talk about who did what to us and this is why we are, how we are. And instead change the way we are in spite of whatever was done. Okay? So that's what I have for you, Aries. Again, didn't know your reading was going to get so heavy. But if you are new here, I think I warned y'all in the beginning that this is not a love and light channel, but a channel for truth. And with truth comes growth. Okay? With accountability comes growth. Okay? So yeah, if this resonates for you, please let me know how in the comments below. Please make sure that you like, share, and subscribe if you have not already. If this resonated too much and you want a personal reading, you can book at SavySentient.com. Coupon code Happy B-Day will get you 30% off of your reading, with the exception of mediumship. And of course, until the very next time that I read for you all, I want to wish you all love and light. Now go get right, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye.